Hey guys, welcome to today's installment of EAPTV. Today we're going to be discussing reviews, why they're important, where you should have them, as well as how you can go about getting them on a consistent basis. All of that coming up. Okay, so as you're watching this video, you sit in one of three categories right now. Either you've already got well-established reviews, great, good for you, or you have no reviews at all, or there's bad reviews sitting out there that you have not intended to. So if you're not sitting with glowing reviews right now, it's time to do some damage control. One of the first places you want to start worrying about is Yelp. Why do you want to worry about Yelp? Well, if you do a Google search for an agent's name plus real estate agent or realtor, odds are Yelp is going to be on the very first page, top 5 search results, especially if you don't have other review sources. And you can see in this specific instance, if I decided to research my real estate agent, I see that 1-star review popping up before I even click on the Yelp site. 9 times out of 10, the likelihood of me doing business with this agent just went down significantly. So now let's talk about damage control. If you're already sitting with negative reviews, there is something you can do about it. You should be going in and responding to these negative reviews. That's going to help really lighten the blow here. If you're taking the time to respond in a constructive and positive manner, a lot of the times clients are going to see that, they're going to appreciate that you took the time to do that, and understand you can't always have a huge positive impression on every single person you meet. Our good friend Dustin even takes the time to respond to positive Yelp reviews, which you should also be doing because that only furthers the impression that somebody can have of you. You can see here Dustin's taking time to respond to a very positive, glowing review, and that's not hard at all. Speaking of Dustin, let's take a look at what happens when you search for his name plus realtor. You can see here, Dustin's killing the review game right now. He's got Facebook reviews, he's got his Google reviews, he's got Yelp reviews, and that's all you really need to be focusing on are those 3 sources. If you're getting reviews on Facebook and Google and Yelp, then your first page is entirely covered. Now, Dustin actually took the time to break down the current system he uses for collecting reviews when I spoke with him the other day. What he used to do is what I assume many of you might be doing right now. You reach closing, you wait until about a week later, you shoot out an email and say, hey, would you like to leave me a review here? And that's going to be very inconsistent in terms of getting results. What Dustin does now is he actually asks immediately after closing in person with his client, hey, if I send you an email with a link, would you leave me a review? That would really help me out. And most of the time, having that immediacy in their head and having actually spoke about it in person, it leaves a much more positive impact. So feel free to reach out to past clients that you think would leave you a positive review via email. They might not be as compelled to now. And then make sure in the future, after closing, when you're wrapping up with a client, I just want to say it's been a pleasure working with you. I was hoping if I send you an email later today or tomorrow with a link, you could leave me a review. I would really appreciate it. That's it. It's that simple. It's really easy. Really straightforward. But having that connection in person and creating that immediacy is going to help land you more positive reviews. Real estate related searches on Google have gone up 253% over the last 4 years, according to a recent study. I'm going to have that linked up to the blog post that we have paired with this video. You'll find the link to that right down below. Go check that out. And you can bet if real estate related searches are up that much, people will Google your name before they decide to do business with you. And again, 9 times out of 10, if I see a 1-star review before I even click on the review site itself, I'm gonna walk. All right, guys, let's do a quick recap. Yelp, Facebook, Google. Make sure you're getting reviews for all 3 platforms. Those are going to show up on the very first page of results when somebody's Googling your name. How do we go about getting positive reviews on a consistent basis? Ask for them in person. And make sure when they do leave you that review, you respond to it on whichever review site they left it. Also, respond to negative reviews. That's going to mitigate the damage done by a negative review significantly. And that's about all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch the video. Remember, reviews are important. They matter. Now, get out there, go get some positive reviews. Stay tuned for the rest of our videos this week. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.